Hello, fellow hustlers. This is Todd from New York, now living in Samcheonpo, South Korea. This video, I'm going to teach you how to use SEO Yoast in WordPress. Follow me. All right, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. When I'm working to optimize keywords and trying to get traffic to come to my site, I typically have two windows open: Google Keyword Planner tool and also my WordPress dashboard, and obviously the page where I'll be working. I typically click on the search for new keywords using a phrase and type in certain keywords or phrases that I'm interested in talking about for a given blog post or some kind of topic that I want for a page on my website. I love traveling, so that's usually what I talk about, so I'm going to type a few travel related words and phrases that I might be interested in targeting. Travel, trips, hiking, frequent flyer miles, cruise trips, hostels, hotels, motels around the world. So these are the topics that I would like to target. I could filter this down further, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to make this video quick and short. So I click on Get Ideas, and then I get a page that shows the results of different words that are frequently searched on Google. I click on the Keyword Ideas tab because it filters my results further, and then I click on Suggested Bid to filter the results even further than that. So the suggested bid is basically telling you that, a lot of people want to be able to target this keyword in their advertisements on Google. So the more money the suggested bid is, the more popular the word is, and the more competitive it is to target, meaning that it will be hard for you to get traffic for that keyword because other people want that word and want to attract traffic to their website based on that word. So I'm not going to target frequent flyer miles because the suggested bid is really high, the competition is high, and the average monthly searches is a paltry 30, and that's nothing. So it actually is definitely not worth my time. So I will click through the pages until I get to the page on the results page that shows the results for the lowest bidded items, or the lowest amount, the items that are for the lowest amount of money. And you'll see here a list of words that range in the 97 cents to $3 range, and as high as $11 here. But if you look down, you can see that there are some words that might be of interest for you when you are typing a post or a page on traveling. Hostels, for example, has low competition, a relatively low suggested bid, and a high monthly search, meaning that 14,800 people on average are logging on to google.com and they are typing in the word hostels and searching for it. So this is a good word to target. Another interesting word that you might be wanting to target is trips, right below that. 33,000 people typed this word into Google, and the competition is low, and the suggested bid is also relatively low. So this is another word that I would want to target. You can only target one word in SEO Yoast. I'm assuming you've uploaded SEO Yoast into WordPress. I won't get into detail about how you do that. That could be another video at some other point. But assuming you have SEO Yoast, you will see this box here below the text area. This will give you information on whether you are optimizing properly the keywords that you want to target. So I said trips and hostels were both good words to target. So I will type in one or the other. I'll type in trips because that seems like a more broad category to target. You can only do one word per post, per page. So per entry, let's say. So once you type in the word that you want to target, you will see this list that will basically be like your laundry list for optimization purposes. So let's start at the top and call this the trips page, or we'll give it a title that has the keyword that we want to target inside. All right, so that we'll call this fabulous trips to take while you are under 25. I just made that up right now. So we're targeting trips in the heading. And as you can see, now the page title says yes, because we've targeted trips in the heading. We put the word into the title. So now we can continue further, and we can compose our blog. The following laundry list includes, I'm just going to make this up. It doesn't really matter what the content is for our purposes. The following laundry list includes some trips to take while you're still under 25. Many of these packages are available on Travelocity and trips.com. You can visit these pages for more information. So you begin to compose your site, your post, and you try to target the keyword inside. There's no rule saying that you can't also put in the phrase the hostels are great, or put in the other keyword that you wanted to target. So I'm going to do that as well. I have also included information on hostels, that's the keyword that we're using, hotels and motels that you might be interested in looking up on Agoda when you're booking your next flight and travel arrangements. All of this information is based on experience, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me further. I will be more than happy to give you information on trips. So you can see we've targeted trips multiple times in this post, so that should then change the status below in the content area. If it has not, it just means that you have to save your draft and update the changes. As you can see below, the content says yes, and it seems to be mentioned 3 times in the post above. So now all we need to do is target the keyword trips in our meta description. The meta description, as you'll soon see, is the little blurb that happens underneath the link in your Google search result. So I'm going to quickly type the following list provides you with travel tips that you can use when you're booking your next trips around the world. Information on hostels here. So now you can see that all of the bullet points are basically satisfied. So that changes the status of our SEO from being poor to being okay, as you'll soon find out. See, so that changes the status to okay. We can further optimize by changing the title, trips to take while you're under the age of 25. Obviously you want the information in your page and the title of your page to correspond, to connect with each other. Otherwise it will just seem spammy. So make sure that there is some congruency between your title and the information that you want to display on your page. Now, in order to get the SEO to be good, you're going to have to obviously fill the page out further and include some more information. But this is basically how people optimize different keywords and generate traffic to their websites. It's not going to happen overnight, but over time, if you're consistent and you make continual posts that people like and enjoy, and you include keywords that are of low competition but have a lot of searches per month, then you will slowly begin to see traffic trickle into your website. And eventually, you might be able to get several thousand people visiting your site per month, depending on whether your content is really effective or not, or really good. So we covered a lot today, but we only skimmed the surface. So if you have any questions for me, just email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can, okay? Thanks so much for watching this video. Take care.